Hey, crafty family, and welcome to another video by She's So Crafty. It's shopping Sunday, and we are headed to our favorite store, the Dollar Tree, on the hunt for those high demand items we all are looking for. Now, I love sharing all the new finds with you all so you know what to look out for on your next shopping trip. So let's dive in. Now, when I walked into the store, I spotted this new gorgeous dish set, you guys. This is in a blue colorway, and they have the dish towels here. These are so really pretty. Now, they also have the matching oven mitts here. The top is printed and the bottom is solid, and then they also have the pot holders. Now these come in a 2-pack, all for $125. Now they did have another style of the pot holders with some wording on there that says live simply, and they also copied it onto the dish towels if you prefer that style. Another piece is these glasses. Okay, these glasses are absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of marbles with that strip of blue in there. Very elegant looking. And they have the juice size glass and the tall drinking glass. They didn't forget the placemats. They have Live Simply on this placemat with that pattern on there. And they also have the one that is solid without the wording on it. Now you could use these as placemats, or a lot of people open these up to use them as throw pillows. Definitely some decorative options with those. Now onto the dishware. Look at the mugs. I love the blue design in this. So it gives me that ombre type of feeling when I see these. Very gorgeous pattern, and they carried it on to the bowls. Look at the inside and outside of these bowls. Isn't that design really pretty? I'm really loving this design at the Dollar Tree. Now this is something you would see more at a high-end store, in my opinion. I love this. Here are the dinner plates. Of course, they're all a generous size, and they carry on that beautiful blue ombre type of design on there. Now the bottom doesn't have a design, but the tops do. Now here is the salad plate in this collection. So if you see this, definitely grab it if you love blue dishware. This set also was in the store, and I was absolutely blown away. Look at this black mandala style pattern on this plate. This is the dinner plate. If this doesn't scream high end, I don't know what does. Now they also did have this salad plate in that same decor pattern. These are actually really great to use as dinnerware or for decoration because the design on these is so ornate. Now here is the bowl. Oh my goodness, this piece actually is my favorite of the collection. I love the design of the bowl and all of the designs on the inside and outside of that bowl. And the last piece is the mugs that they did have. They're coffee mugs. They carry on that beautiful pattern on there. I have a feeling these will not last long, so if you do see them, get the pieces that you want. And it didn't stop there. The sunflowers are out, and this screams like fall and late summer. So they have some that say choose to shine on there in the dishcloths. They also have the oven mitts with a sunflower design on there and a solid back. And of course they do have those pot holders in a 2-pack with that sunflower design on them. I really love the sunflowers for the fall season. Here are the solid dish towels as well if you prefer not to have any wording on your items. The placemats were there as well. They have the choose to shine on the middle of this placemat, or you could choose a solid one. I think personally this would be a great item to stuff and use as pillows because of that sunflower design. Now onto the dishware. They have the stemless wine glass design with the sunflowers on there. That one is really pretty. Now I didn't see the tall drinking glasses in this design, but I did see the ceramic mugs. And these also have the 2 sunflowers on there. And these are the standard Dollar Tree style mugs, but they did add sunflowers to them. They did have it on the bowls as well. This one has a triple design of sunflowers on each side. I really love this bowl. If you put these all in a really pretty place settings, it would be absolutely gorgeous and get you into those cooler months for the fall season, and that's exactly what I'm thinking. Now, here is the salad plate for the sunflower collection. It has the sunflowers on top on each one of the opposite sides. The dinner plate did as well. It has a few more sunflowers than the salad plate, but it's just as gorgeous, and putting these all together would be a really pretty design. Now, if you like to use chargers in your table settings, they featured this set with the copper charger, but this can go with a variety of chargers that the Dollar Tree offers if you like to display your settings in that way. And speaking of sunflowers, look at the fall floral wall. It is now coming out. This brought me so many smiles because with all of this heat, oh my goodness, this is a welcome sign that cooler months are on the way and gets me excited for everything that's to come. So they did have a lot of fall themed florals put out, as well as a few Halloween ones as well. And they did have a variety of spring still out in spring and summer, so it's not gone totally. But this gets me excited for all the fall items that are actually going to be coming this year. In the kitchen section, these mason jars are back. They disappeared for the longest time. So these have the buffalo check style lid with the straw. You can get them in black and white, blue and white, or orange and white. I think these are so neat. They also have the 3-piece coffee cups, and they have new sayings on them. I've never seen these 3 sayings on this, and the great thing is that these come in a 3-pack. They are definitely reusable. Now in the hardware section, look at this item. This is a new item that I've seen. This is a voice controlled tabletop light that is USB controlled. It is voice control, so you could tell it to turn on, turn off, adjust the brightness, and all kinds of other commands. Such a great little neat item for $125. Another item is the tape. Now, a few weeks ago, I featured the huge rolls of clear tape. This is the huge roll of masking tape. So as you can see, this is about 1.5 inches by 60 yards. Now, the Dollar Tree usually carries this one that is 1 inch by only 50 yards. So you definitely get more bang for your buck and the size if you get the Tape It brand masking tape. Another item in the hardware section that's really handy are these cable cover strips. Now you get 4 strips in each one of the packages, which is really great. You can get them in black and white. So if you have unsightly cables, this would be a great way to cover them and to eliminate the unsightly look. Another thing that I spotted, the silicone ice molds. You can get these molds in a square shaped block, or you can get them in a round block. These are found up by the register, so keep your eye out for these if you have been looking for them. These are also back. Another item that I absolutely love at the Dollar Tree. These metal hooks come in use for so many different things. I've used them in DIYs and I use them in my home. So be on the lookout for the return of these. Now, another item hidden up by the registers was this light. You guys, when you turn this on, the light is reflected in such a beautiful way, and it runs off of 3 AA batteries. Definitely recommend that. Now check out these pouches. I've seen zippered pouches all the time at the Dollar Tree, but I hardly ever see a zippered pouches with 2 zippered sections. Now that was really neat for me to find. So they did have a variety of patterns to choose from. I saw about 4 or 5 of different patterns. You can get some solids, ombres, you can get some plaids, and they have some like rainbow kind of colors, tie-dye looking ones. You guys, these are really great to give as gifts if you want to. The Smurfs finally arrived at my Dollar Tree. These are the Smurf socks. These are so nostalgic for me with all of the characters. I was really excited to see Smurfette and Papa Smurf, Gargamel, and all of those fun characters. You guys, if you grew up in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. It just made me smile to see all of these things come back. My Dollar Tree actually had a bunch of these show up in a huge variety. So I'm glad that they had a really, really good assortment assortment to choose from. So you are going to get a variety of colors too. So most of these actually have a base color of gray, but as you can see on the Gargamel socks, you can get some reds. You can also go with a black kind of colorway. I always enjoy really fun socks, especially when they have that kind of nostalgic feel to them. So if you are looking for them, I found these on an end cap near the sock and accessory aisle. So look for it in that general area at your Dollar Tree if you are on the hunt for these. They are so really fun, especially if you want to stock up for Christmas, holidays, and birthdays. Another sock that I found that I haven't seen before are the Sunny D socks and the Teddy Graham socks. I mean, they just keep coming out with more and more. Now, speaking of socks, if you're looking for companion socks for your fur baby, look, this set has a set of socks for your fur baby and a set of socks for you. And I thought that was so neat. So the only two themes that I saw were Superman and Batman. So be on the lookout for these. I thought these were just too cute. Speaking of your pets, they have some Dog Stoppers treats. This was a new item from the Spunky Pup brand that keeps popping up at the Dollar Tree. These are $1.25. Now, when I looked online at the Spunky Pup website, they were selling these for $7.99 a box. So Dollar Tree for the win for $1.25. Another random find that I found at the Dollar Tree were these fashion jewelry pieces. So they had jewelry and hair accessories, and it's got, I guess you would call that tortoise shell finish on them. That kind of looks like that. If you are into kind of some kind of fun jewelry and fun hair pieces, a cosmetic type hair and earring accessories, you guys check this out. They had a variety of these to choose from. Plan all your trips accordingly by making sure you keep those kiddos engaged, and they did have a lot of these small travel-sized Uno and other game sets. So these are definitely travel friendly. Now here's another new item I haven't seen before. So they have this Wizard Naturals multi-purpose cleaner. This is in our rosemary cinnamon. I haven't seen this before at my Dollar Tree, and I hope they come out with more scents. Another new item I spotted was this Prosper Pro protein shake in the food section. Now they did have it in a vanilla and a chocolate, and these did provide 20 grams of protein. So if you're looking for a protein boost on a budget, check that one out. Also in the food section, these huge cans of Campbell's pork and beans. Now you could see that these are 1 pound and 3 ounce cans. These are the large cans. You can see it compared to a regular can. These are $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Now they also had bonus size cans of chicken noodle soup. And you guys, these are the larger cans, not the standard smaller cans. So they had chicken noodle soup and they did have tomato soup. With the winter months approaching, you want to make sure your soups are on deck. Now I did take a look at Walmart. Now their chicken noodle soup in the smaller can was $1.26. So that makes Dollar Tree a better bang for your buck. Now they also had the pork and beans. Their pork and beans in the 1 pound 3 ounce can was $1.42. So again, Dollar Tree for the win there. So now we're going to walk over to the plus section to see what they have. And the first thing I spotted was amazing to me. Look at these faux fur pillows with the texture. Now these are a combination of a white fur and a brown fur. Absolutely gorgeous. And then if you didn't want that combination, they have a white fur and gray fur. Now if you look closely, this does have a zippered cover, so you could definitely remove it if it needs to be cleaned or anything like that. And these are only $5. You're not going to find these for $5 at a home store. Now they also had one that was solid white if you prefer the white version. Really nice pillows. For $5, you just can't beat this price. They had more doormats at the Dollar Tree. Now I featured some before in a video, but I haven't seen these blue colorways. Really thick rubber. This one says Home Sweet Home. Now they also had one that said Family and Friends Welcome, and these mats kind of match that blue set of dishware that I featured earlier in the video. So great to add to your kitchen. The new shipment of Heritage Kids, the faux plush throws are back in all of the fun kitty styles, whether you wanted a rainbow cheetah, you wanted sports. Look at this one, pink with donuts on there and fun rainbows. Now they also had a bunch of them in like a gaming and race cars. These are only $5 and they're so great to stock up on for the holidays and gift giving. And if you're a Star Wars fan, they did have some of those stashed in there as well. So be on the lookout in your plus sections for these new plush throws at the Dollar Tree. Now, if you missed my shopping video last week featuring even more everyday fun finds at the Dollar Tree, check it out now by clicking the link in the upper right-hand corner of this video or click the link provided in the description box below. Now, I do hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on this shopping trip today, and if you want to see the items that I created with Dollar Tree supplies, you could check out my Dollar Tree Crafts playlist with hundreds of projects that will inspire you to get creative too. Now listen, if you love shopping at Dollar Tree as much as I do, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment letting me know your most exciting find at Dollar Tree this week. Make sure you don't miss a video by subscribing and hit that bell to be notified when we go live. It doesn't cost a thing. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.